Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Faster Than Light. My name is Badbananawizard, and last time we rebooted and we have this fancy new ship. I haven't even looked at it yet to see what it's got going on here. It's kind of interesting. It's just a big circular pattern here. And Gargamel, of course, you've got to take the helm. You guys get out of there and give that to Gargamel. That's where she was before, it's where she'll be now. So, new guy, Starger. Let's see. You can be engines, and Smurfle, you can be in the shields. Now what do we got here? Let's see. The anti-ship drone continually attacks enemy ship. That is awesome. I'll gladly take that. And if ion blast fires a single blast that does 1 ion damage, it recharges very quickly, can hit and disable shields as well as systems. So it doesn't do much damage to the ship, it seems, but it does disable their shields and disables their systems. So we got plenty of power. Let's power up these guys. How do we power the drones? I guess it takes 3 to power them. Why are we not charging? Hello? Hello? Maybe we gotta have someone in the drone room? It doesn't make any sense. Oh no, enemy ship is popping up right there. Right where the pop-up was. That's a little awkward for it to do that, because then it blocks it and you can't really read it. But whatever. We won't be picky. And charge those up. What do we got? We got 30 scrap. We'll probably save it because I don't... What's this? Augmentations? NG Medbot Dispersal floods the ship with NG Nano Medobots. Medobots. Medo Bear. Healing the crew even when they are outside of the med bay at a reduced speed. That's awesome. I like that. This ship is already showing it's very powerful. Do we want to upgrade anything right away? I'm liking the thought of having bigger and better shields. Just overall, that'd be really helpful, I think. So, let me see what the drones do. Not too much, really, for that. I guess that's just more power for more drones to be shooting out there if I had more drone weaponry, I guess you could call it. So let's just go ahead and get some shield so that we can next time get some more shield. So let's start it off. Let's just go straight down here. That ship looks cool. It's really weird, but it's cool. Rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without war to fight. Raise your shields. Okay, whatever. It's go time. Let's see. We need more power for that. If we drop that, it's going to make our evasion lower. I don't really want to do that. Let's start off by trying the ion blast and see what this does for us. So let's see. What do I want to hit first and disable? I'm going to disable their weapons so they can't hit me. And that was a miss. That was a miss, and they missed me. And that was a hit to the shields. And this thing's pretty inaccurate. Very inaccurate. Would it help if I had someone in the weapons? I'm not so sure. I'm gonna see if that does anything. That actually dropped my evasion down by 1, so I don't want to really do that. Come on, come on, hit them. Disrupt those weapons. Pew pew. Well, they're not doing too much to me. They haven't really hit my hull at all or anything. And I'm disabling their weapons, but that doesn't really do much for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a drone. And I don't have enough power for anything else, so let's just have the drone do its thing. Well, let's hit their pilot cabin, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. And it keeps hitting their shields, but their shields keep charging right back up. This is odd. Oh, I've got a fire! I haven't even noticed. Go up there and take care of that fire. Yeah, you Mr. Engine Room, go take care of the fire. Actually, I don't really need to take care of that fire. I could just pop open these doors, and that'll take care of the fire for me. And we need to take care of our oxygen levels soon. Starve that fire! Thank you. Now, close those. What's my drone doing? Anything? Man, this is weird. Don't know exactly what to be doing with all of this going on here. I guess I'm needing to double whammy with the stuff there. Whoa! Some hit there. I might be able to take care of it. And you get out of there. Get over here. Let me think about this one. Let's see. So we need 5 power to effectively do anything against them because the drone's just continuously pew-pew-pewing at them. It looks like... so for 5 power, I'd need to get rid of an engine and some shields. But if I power down my shields, I'm going to be taking damage directly. This is kind of awkward. If I power down my engines completely, I won't have any use there. But I can power that up. Power up 1 on the engines. And that should do it. Now, if I can hit their weapons room. Fire that ion weapon. Excellent, excellent. Keep them busy. This works better. This works a lot better. Cargo. Ooh, some drone parts and fuel. Never! You've given me trouble. I will not surrender. Take that. Wish I could see in there though. That'd be really nice to know what's going on. Woohoo! Fuel, missiles, and some scrap. I think that was a good choice. Now, let's get some oxygen traveling from these rooms back into there, if we can. Actually, if I just push Z, that opens them all, right? Yeah. Okay, now go repair that. Go. Where is my med bay? Oh, that is my med bay. Dirt. Silly me. Yeah, I should have thought about my power distribution and setting things right beforehand, because I took a bit of hull damage there, and I really shouldn't have. Just absolutely unnecessary. Oh well, but we learned our lesson with how to control the ship early on, thank goodness, so that'll help us, hopefully, with our future pursuits. And something that's really nice, I want to see what's in their ships when I am fighting. So let's head on over to this unvisited location and enjoy our beautiful scenery and forward scout of the rebel fleet. Oh no, powering up the FTL. Oh boy. Alright, get rid of the med bay, get rid of an engine, power up that drone. We can put 1 more back into the engine. Cool, we got enough power for this. So, drone's out, doing its thing. Ion weapons going to hit engines. Don't let them fly away. Pew. Hit them. Pew. Miss, miss. Pew. Miss. The ion beam is so inaccurate. There you go. Hit those engines. This is kind of cool though. It lets me have the actual hitting on their ship automatically be done, so I don't have to worry about it so much, and all I get to do is just target their engines and try to stop them. But it looks like the drone's doing most of the damaging and sabotaging. Ion weapon doesn't really seem to do much, it just makes it glow. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. And it's supposed to destabilize their rooms for a short time. So that's kind of cool. I like how that works. That was really easy. That was honestly easy, and they had a lot of people on the ship, it looked like. Breaks parts, and you're relieved to know that you're still 1 step ahead of the fleet. Alright. We are indeed 1 step ahead of them. So let's get that other one for the shields. And we can power up the shields super power. But now we're going to be 2 down for the old drones. But we can get rid of that 20% evasion. Evasion's nice, but you know, it'd be really helpful to let's just keep it visiting places, not worry about the rebel fleet. It'd be nice to have the evasion though. Rebel automated ship nearby. Man, that's a lot of rebels here. Does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. I like sensor station. I think, I don't know, but I like to attack things. So let's see what we can do here. I'll go ahead and ion their weapons. It's probably unmanned. Since, oh crap, I've got to do that. I almost forgot. That's the problem though. Every time I activate a drone, it's going to use a drone. So I'm going to constantly need a supply of drones. Whew, that thing's already setting fire in their ship. Disable the weapons for time being. Disable the shields. Fire at the ships. Piloting. Pew 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 pew. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, now I don't have any evasion because I don't have enough power, but if I get enough scraps. Ooh, 11, that's not a lot. Maps been updated with deals that surround details, not deals. of the surrounding area. Fantastic coupon deals! Alright, that's just what our ship needed. Alright. Let's find out what's going on around here. Unvisited possible ship. Unvisited possible ship. Possible ship. Beacon coordinates appear to be very close to a nearby sun. It's not very good to do, so asteroid field. So that helps me to know what's going on. So find ships, get scraps, stay away from the suns and the asteroid fields so we don't get hurt. Especially when a pilot ship approaches me, hand over one of your crew members. I don't think so, sir. I'm so sorry, but I'm not going to do that. And throw you to... Where am I going to put you? Weapons? No, why not? Let's fire those weapons on the weapons. Double up. Stop them weapons from shooting. And hit the engine. And hit their oxygen. Then hit the weapons. Now just constantly bombard the weapons. Auto fire? Oh, yeah, what does auto fire do? Does it automatically keep attacking? Oh, do I want another person? I don't really think I need another person, so I don't think I'm gonna let you surrender. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna let you surrender. So what does auto fire do? Wow, that drone is causing some havoc on their ship. That thing is seriously awesome. I'm loving this. And I got a drone part. Sweet. So that made it a free fight, technically speaking, because it didn't use up a drone. So what does auto fire do? Toggle to activate, deactivate weapons automatically. Firing left control and aim can force a weapon to do the opposite of current setting? Okay. Whatever. Auto fire off, auto fire on. I guess auto fire just lets me constantly attack it and I don't have to worry about clicking it. Ooh, actually, before we do that, let's get some more power. That way we can get one step closer to having the drones up all the time. And let's not go to that store. Let's go down to this ship, see what's going on here, and then we can go to the other store. Thankfully we know what the map is, or what the map shows us. A Medo's female comes on the vid screen. The females don't make it to authority unless they're particularly vicious. You power the weapons. Oh boy, what did she say on the screen though? Nothing? Okay. Drone ahoy! Fire on their weapons, Scotty. I don't know if Scotty does the shooting, but whatever. I didn't really watch too much Star Trek. Watched a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'll just make idle conversation as they fire on my shields. Is having someone in the weapons room actually helpful for weapons, though? That's my question. I guess it is helpful. Oh, nice, we win. Missiles 2, drone parts 1, and 19 scrap. So what does it really do anything? To have someone at least check. Cut up. There we go. Let's see. Manning it reduces charge time. Okay, so it does help. And manning increases the dodge chance. Manning increases shield recharge speeds. Okay, so manning the weapons, the shields, and the helm? The pilot ship part? I don't know if that really does anything. It just gives me the ability to... I should probably take the ship pilot Gargamel and take her back to the engines when we're in a fight. Because that seems to be pointless to have her at the helm, really. I don't know. It just seems like it to me. And now we can power that. We can jump. We can go to the store. Things are working well. Things are meshing well together. Things are operating well, but if we run out of drones, we're going to be a serious position, because that's our main force of weapon. There's only one other ship at the beacon and is showing heavy damage. You received a message you console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates, and now forced to sell our remaining valuables. My accent gets deeper and deeper as I talk. Equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Oh, okay. I don't have much, guys. I can't really buy a lot. I'd love to. I'm sure you've got really nice stuff, but I don't know about repairing the hull. Drone parts are awesome. I like drone parts. I'll buy one. Is this useful? It's 30. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'd like my NG Medibot dispersal. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just gonna buy that. And did you have fuel that I could buy? Yeah, I'll buy one fuel. I'll buy a fuel. Fuel is important. I can't forget about that. So there's the exit. So we got a little more time, bounce around a little bit, and then head to the exit for this one. Come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid the civilian ship or stay off it. Aid them! Power up your weapons engaged automated ship. Pew, 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 pew. Get that drone going. I love how drones are like, boom, instantly into the action. It's amazing. And now it's the ion beam hits. Pew, that disrupts the shields. Shields don't charge. Fire starts. Pew, hit the weapons. Their weapons won't fire for a little bit. Hit it again. Weapons aren't going to fire. Hit it again. Weapons aren't going to fire. Not even going to bother sending you to the engine room. This is going to be very long. That's awesome. Just constantly fire on the weapons room. Shields get disabled. The weapons can't shoot. And they get droned to pieces. Missile, drone part, and a scrap. Makes it free. Whew. Seems the crew did not survive the shuttle. You take what you can for the remains of the ship. Sweet. More parts, more goodies. I like. Yeah, we got some more time here. I'll go this way, because maybe we can go to that ship that's just north of this position here. Hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are. We don't care, but this is the right place for some ship repair. Well, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. It's not bad, but... I'll just repair 5 damage, because I don't think I need that much more. Thank you. And we'll go to the ship. See what's up going here. Unidentified ship is badly damaged. Still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim being a distress message until... Oh, the victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. I can get a fuel, 2 missiles, and scraps. No, I'm going to be a hero. Stops the pursuit and locks the weapons onto me. Drone ahoy! Weapons! They've got a drone too. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, they've got that crazy drone that comes in and shoots at me. I don't like that. I'm going to try to disrupt that. I do not like that. Ooh, yeah, shut that thing down. It droops its head and fries a little bit. That's awesome. Shoot at my shields all you wish, my friend. I have great shields. I'm going to disable that drone because I hate those things. I learned my lesson from the last time. I'm going to keep that thing down. Doing good. I'm going to move you back here. Whoop. Actually, apparently that removes evasion by taking her out of there. The previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. 5 missiles, 2 drones parts, and 11 scrap. It's a lot of missiles. I could sell those, I hope. 2 drone parts. That would make up for the use of drones in this one. Such options. But then the other ship, they might offer me better, so I'm going to reject that. I'm going to get you back up there, get the evasion back up. Keep on firing that thing. Do a little dance. Do 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 do. Pew 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 drone. I love that drone. That's awesome. I want more drones. More drones. And a bunch of scraps. Cool. Upon closer inspection, your relationship under attack was a rebel scout. It's 2 damage to put up much of a fight. Destroy it. Use leverage by saving lives. Convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. That would be nice to explore more and hopefully get more, but at the same time you lose more fuel by doing that. So I'll try it. Hopefully it'll buy me more time. It's cool. Let's look in here real quick at what we can get. Get some more evasion. I love shields. Shields are awesome. Drones allows me to put more power into the drones. So if I got more drones equipped, then I could do stuff with that. More to the weapons if I got more weapons. More dodge with engines. More shield bars would be nice. I think that what we're going to try to do is probably get more shields overall. So let's see. With this, we should probably be able to do... let's just go to this one, because I don't think we'll have much time to go to the other one too. Once I arrive, my screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to be advanced hacking tools as they have tried to shut down our engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational as you move into attack. Oh no, they took out an engine. Drones. And what do you have? Do you even have weapons? Oh yeah, weapons room's in the middle. Duh. I was like, do you even have weapons? What are you trying to do, guys? Hack me to death? Missed, but it still hit their shields, so that's cool. What is this guy? Oh, it's one of those rock guys. I thought it was one of the drones. I was a little worried there. Stamp that fire out, Mr. Drone. Or drone. Mr. Rock guy. That's weird. I guess that's what they do to put out fires. Although, a guy made of rock jumping in my ship, I don't know if I'd like that very exactly. It'd be a little awkward. Oh, we got some more scraps. We're doing good. We're doing good. We can get more into shields, but we need another boost to get 3 shield bars. We'll save it for now because there's no point in getting it if it's not going to be of any effective use. So let's go ahead and drop down here, and then we can get to the exit. Distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it's being chased by a pirate. Aid them. Engage the pirate ship. We can get those drones going. And let's see, what do they got? Stelly, Kriz, and Remo. I'm gonna hit your weapons. Yeah, you get to that weapons room, but it's gonna be locked out as soon as it can get hit. And they shoot, they hit. My shields get disabled, but we bring them back up. And we disable their shields, disable their engines, their piloting, their weapons, their med bay. Man, they're in a bad position. Really bad. That's great. And drone parts to make it worth it. Nice. Ship that pirate was holding was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Alright. We're doing great. Got a lot of fuel. Let's get out of here before the rebel fleet catches us. Uh-oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Rebels. Holy crap, they look well armed. I've got to charge my FTL drives. So, do I use a drone or do I just sit it and try to wait? Yeah, I don't. That thing's got a lot of health and it's got shields, so I think we're just gonna sit and try to wait it out. We're going to hit their weapons and try to disable their weapons. I hope this works out well. So we don't need to charge our shields yet, so let's just boost our evasion. Whew, that hurt. Charge those shields. Get them shields back up. And now our weapons are out because of that stupid hitting it. Oh no, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Get to the med bay. Get to the weapons room. Take care of the weapons room. We're sitting ducks without weapons. And they hit our oxygen. Man, this is not cool. Is the FTL not charged without someone in there? Get to the thing. Get it charging, my friend. Oh man, they're ripping us up. This is not cool. This is definitely a bad choice. Yeah, get the oxygen. I hope you survive in there, Mr. Semi-pilot. Okay, things are going again. Get the weapons on. Get... Ooh, what do we do? You go to the shields. You go to the pilot room. He's going to go to the med bay after this. And switch! Get healing. Oh no, I gotta put power into it. Heal. Oh boy, these guys hurt. Definitely hurt. Jump, get out of here. Woo! Man. Rock controlled sector sounds fun. Let's go. Ooh, let's not do that ever again. That was painful. Really painful. At least we survived. The Rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey throughout their lands, but don't count on it. Cool. Let's try to count on a nice peaceful journey. Open up those doors, get some air in there. And everything else is repaired. You're healed. Drop the med bay. Power. Get you back in the shields, get you back in the weapons. Are you the weapons guy? Yeah, you're the weapons guy. And you're the shields / repairing guy. And you're piloty. Ooh, funky music going. We're gonna end it there with some funky rock man land music. And I will see you guys next time.